Round 12, color A. To start this round, we need to select any star ray and to locate 3 clusters of 3 treble crochet. They are right in the middle. 1, 2, 3. We need the second cluster of 3 treble crochet. Here it is. And we make standing front post single crochet around it. Here I have the standing stitch. At the same time, it is the last one and is not included in repetitions. And now we begin our first repeat out of 8. In next chain 2 space, 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here they are. Front post single crochet around next cluster, the third cluster of 3 treble crochet. Then in next chain 2 space, 3 single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Now front post single crochet around next cluster, which is a cluster of 3 double crochet. Done. And 2 single crochet in next chain 2 space. 1, 2. And one more time. Front post single crochet around the cluster. And 2 single crochet in next chain 2. 1, 2. Front post single crochet around next 3 clusters. So let's make the first front post single crochet around the first cluster, then front post single crochet around the second cluster, and front post single crochet around the third cluster. Here we are. Then in next chain 2 space, 2 single crochet. 1, 2. Front post single crochet around next cluster. Once again, 2 single crochet in next chain 2 space, and front post single crochet around next cluster. Now in next chain 2 space, 3 single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Front post single crochet around the next cluster, which is a cluster of 3 treble crochet. Then in next chain 2 space, 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then front post single crochet around next cluster. And our first repeat out of 8 is done. Let's make one more repetition together, and then you will continue all by yourselves. In next chain 2 space, 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Front post single crochet around next cluster. In next chain 2 space, 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and front post single crochet around the cluster. Now 2 times we will be making the following combination. In next chain 2, 2 single crochet, 1, 2, and front post single crochet around the cluster. Once again, 2 single crochet in chain 2 space, and front post single crochet around next cluster, then front post single crochet around next cluster, and one more front post single crochet around the third cluster. And now in next chain 2, 2 single crochet, 1, 2, front post single crochet around next cluster. One more time in next chain 2, 2 single crochet, 1 and 2, and front post single crochet around next cluster. In next chain 3, 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and front post single crochet around next cluster. Now in next chain 2 we are making 4 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and front post single crochet around next cluster. And we have 2 repeats out of 8 done. As you can see, around each cluster we are making front post single crochet. And now if we will take the star array, let's count. We are just making different amount of single crochet in chain 2 spaces. So when we made here 3 single front post single crochet around 3 clusters, then we start with chain 2, 2 single crochet, then 2 single crochet in next chain 2, then 3, then 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, and so on every star array. So please continue to the end of the round and I will meet you there. Okay, and I reached the end of the round. The last elements were 4 single crochet in chain 2 space and then slip stitch in standing front post single crochet. Please do not fasten off. Next round will continue with the same color. Round 13, color A. Chain 1, that doesn't count as a stitch. Single crochet in the same stitch. This is our first stitch of the round and at the same time the last one, and it is not included in repetitions. And now we begin with our first repeat out of 8. Single crochet in next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 single crochet in next stitch. 1, 2. Single crochet in next 7 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then we skip next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and in the next one, which is the second front post single crochet out of 3, 3 double crochet. So we make the first double crochet, the second, and the third double crochet in the same stitch, front post single crochet. Then we skip next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and in the next one, in the fourth one, single crochet. And this is the first single crochet out of 7. So in next 6 stitches single crochet. Two. Okay, let me see. Here I have all 7 stitches done. 1 plus 6, 7 in total. And now in next stitch 2 single crochet. 1 and 2. Then single crochet in next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And our first repeat out of 8 is done. Let's make one more repetition together and then you will finish this round all by yourselves. Single crochet in next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. And now, after our 2 groups joined, we have 5 plus 4, a group of 9 single crochet between the stitches where we make an increase of 2 single crochet in the same stitch. We made 1 finishing a previous repeat in front post single crochet, and we are about to make another one in next front post single crochet, 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. So between 2 increases we have a group of 9 single crochet. And now in next 7 stitches, single crochet in each stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Done. Then we skip next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and in the next one, which is the second front post single crochet out of 3, 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Then we skip next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and in next 7 single crochet, starting front post single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And in next stitch, which is front post single crochet, 2 single crochet in the same stitch. Here we have it. And then single crochet in next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And we have 2 repeats made. Please continue to the end of the round. And we reached the end of the round. Our last elements were 4 single crochet and then slip stitch in first single crochet of the round. Please do not fasten off. Next round we'll continue with the same color. Round 14, color A. Chain 1, that doesn't count as a stitch. Single crochet in the same stitch. This is the first stitch of the round and at the same time the last one, and it is not included in repetitions. And now we begin our first repeat out of 8. single crochet in next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 single crochet in next stitch and increase. 1 and the second single crochet in the same stitch. Then single crochet in next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we skip next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and around next one, which is the first double crochet, front post treble crochet. Then 3 double crochet in next stitch. 1, 2, 3, and then around next stitch, which is the third double crochet out of 3, front post treble crochet. And here we are. Then we skip next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and in next 4 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3 we skip, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4 single crochet made. Then in next stitch and increase, 2 single crochet in the same stitch, 1 and 2, and then in next 6 stitches single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And our first repeat out of 8 is done. Let's make one more repetition together, and then you will finish this round all by yourselves. So, in next 5 stitches, single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And in next stitch and increase, 2 single crochet in the same stitch. Done. And when our 2 repetitions joined, we have between the increases a group of 11 single crochet. And let's continue. Single crochet in next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we skip next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and around next one, which is the first double crochet, front post treble crochet. Done. Then in next stitch 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and around next stitch front post treble crochet. Done. Then we skip next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and in next 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then in next stitch and increase, 2 single crochet in the same stitch, and then single crochet in next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hooray! we have 2 repeats out of 8 made, and please continue to the end of the round. And we reached the end of the round. Our last stitches were 5 single crochet and then slip stitch in first single crochet of the round. And we are done. Please do not fasten off. Next round we'll continue with the same color. Round 15, color A. Chain 1, that doesn't count as a stitch. Single crochet in the same stitch. And this is our first stitch of the round, and at the same time the last one. And it is not included in repetitions. And now we begin with our first repeat out of 8. Chain 1, we skip next stitch, and in the next one, in the second one, single crochet. One more time. Chain 1, we skip next stitch, and in the next one, in the second one, single crochet. And now we are changing a bit our combination. 4 times we are making the following: chain 1, single crochet in next stitch. One more time, chain 1 and single crochet in the next stitch. One more time, chain 1 and single crochet in next stitch. And the last, the fourth repeat, chain 1 and single crochet in next stitch. Done. Then we skip next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, all of them are single crochet, and our next 2 stitches we will make a decrease. 2 front post treble crochet together over front post treble crochet of previous round and the first double crochet. So let's make the first leg of our stitch. Unfinished front post treble crochet around front post treble crochet. The first leg is done, and then the second leg around next stitch, which is the first double crochet. Unfinished front post treble crochet. Here I have 2 legs and the top, and our stitch 2 front post treble crochet together is done. Chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and then front post single crochet around next stitch, which is the second double crochet. Here we are. Chain 3 and once again 2 front post treble crochet together over next 2 stitches. The first leg will be around the third double crochet and the second leg around front post treble crochet. So let's make, here is our first leg unfinished front post treble crochet, and the second leg unfinished front post treble crochet, and the top. Done. Then we skip next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in next stitch, the fourth one. Now 4 times the combination: chain 1 and single crochet in next stitch. The first time, chain 1 and single crochet in next stitch. The second time, chain 1 and single crochet in next stitch the third time, and the last one, chain 1 and single crochet in next stitch. And now 2 times a bit different. Chain 1, we skip next stitch, and in the next one, in the second one, single crochet. This is the first time, and one more time. chain 1, we skip next stitch and single crochet in the next one. And our first repeat out of 8 is done. Let's make one more repetition together, and then you will reach the end of the round all by yourselves. So, chain 1, we skip next stitch and single crochet in the next one. One more time. Chain 1, we skip next stitch and then single crochet in the next one. And now 4 times a bit different combination. Chain 1, single crochet in next stitch. Once again, chain 1 and single crochet in next stitch. One more time. Chain 1 and single crochet in next stitch. And the last, the 4th time. Chain 1 and single crochet in next stitch. Then we skip next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and around next 2 stitches. The first one is front post treble crochet and the second one is the first double crochet. We'll make 2 front post treble crochet together. So here is our first leg around front post treble crochet, unfinished front post treble crochet, here it is, and the second leg around first double crochet, unfinished front post treble crochet, and the top. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then single crochet, front post single crochet around next stitch, which is the second double crochet. Chain 3, and once again 2 front post treble crochet together over next 2 stitches, the third double crochet and front post treble crochet. So here is the first leg, and now the second one. Done. Then we skip next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and in the next one, in the 4th one, single crochet. And now 4 times the repetition. Chain 1, single crochet in next stitch. One more time. Chain 1, single crochet in next stitch. Once again, chain 1, single crochet in next stitch, and now the last, the 4th time. Chain 1, single crochet in next stitch. And now 2 times a bit different. Chain 1, we skip next stitch, single crochet in the next one. And one more time. Chain 1, we skip next stitch and single crochet in the next one. And we finally made 2 repeats out of 8. Please continue to the end of the round and I will meet you there. And we reached the end of the round. Our last element was chain 1 and then slip stitch in first single crochet of the round. Round 15 is all done. You can fasten off and secure the ends. And next round we will continue with another color. And we'll make it in the new part of the tutorial. Easy stitches to everyone and see you soon.